Hola amigos conquistadores constitucionales, bienvenidos de nuevo a este Moña Run del Mass Effect. Que ya hemos conseguido destrozar la nave espacial esta, la base científica de Cerberus. Y hemos hecho una misión. ¿Querrán más cosas nuestros... ¿Querrán hablar nuestros compañeros de trabajo? ¿Contarán cosas? Parece ser que sí que tienen opinión. Hola. No, no cuentas nada. A lo mejor Joker sí que cuenta cosas. ¿Joker cuentas cosas?
Commander?
No, no cuentas cosas. Pues entonces vamos a hacer la misión de... ¿Tenemos mensajes sin leer? ¿Brilla el pilotito verde? No. Podemos ir a hacer la misión de Eden Prime. Chin, 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 chin,
I found something.
¿Qué cosa? ¡Tienen los Reapers! ¡Qué lento va el escáner! ¡Dios mío! Un lanzamisiles Javelin. Y eso será gasolina. Dame más gasolina. Sí. Perfecto. Pues vamos a recuperar el artefacto proteano. Pero hay más cosas aparte de recuperar el artefacto proteano. ¿Seguro? No. Sí, aquí. En Asgard. Me encanta que uno se llama Utopía y otro Asgard. Todos los sistemas de este cúmulo tenían nombres de como de espacios, espacio no, como de diferentes paraísos para diferentes culturas. Por eso Eden Prime, que todo el mundo llama Eden, pero en realidad es Eden. Simplemente Eden. De restos del destructor de segador. Joder, que hay un montón de cosas, solo llevamos un 20%. Entonces es que hay como 5 cosas que buscar aquí. Flotilla de exploración naval de la Alianza. No, los Reapers han llegado. Crucero de la Alianza Shanghai.
Faster than light jump successful.
Mira, ahí está lo que falta. Y un equipo Delta de operaciones especiales de la Alianza. Mierda, me han pillado. Y casi. Pues otra vez.
Signal confirmed. Faster than light jump successful.
Pues otra vez a buscarlo todo, pero se puede hacer fácilmente usando el truco de entrar por las zonas que toca.
Evasion successful.
Porque los Reapers desaparecen cada vez. Entonces puedes volver a intentarlo. Y somos un poco más rápido que ellos.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Ajá, los estamos engañando. Estamos consiguiendo los recursos que ya hemos conseguido justo en el anterior momento, pero bueno.
Evasion successful.
Y con esto tenemos el último.
Reapers eluded. I found something.
Ey, no aparecen los ripes por lo que parece. Archivos de datos protean. Y hay uno más por aquí, por algún sitio. Gasolina. Vamos a ir en Prime. No hay mucho donde elegir. No. Porque solo hay dos. Alier hay que cogerla sí o sí. Seguimos con 4 puntos. Vamos a Eden Prime.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Tú no estabas.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Pobre Eden Prime.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports that Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Pero falló.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight, Lola.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
Oh, pobre gente.
They deserve better.
I know.
Vaya, esta colonia
The
tiene mala
Alliance
suerte.
did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Tin, tin, tin. Ahora es de día, ¿eh? No como la otra vez que era de noche.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Qué bonito.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move to another.
But you'd still remember.
Claro, porque se supone que mi pasado es que mi madre era... Mis padres eran los que estaban en la alianza, en la marina. O sea, eran marines, soldados. Entonces yo me crié en naves espaciales por eso. Porque había 3 pasados que no si recuerdo bien. Que te hayas criado como hijo de
Look at
militares.
that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
Qué chulo. Vale, por aquí hay una pared invisible. CPU. Y dinero. Cada vez robamos más fácil. Antes había que hacer, en el segundo juego hay que hacer minijuegos para poder robar dinero a la gente a la que están matando. Estos son bombas. Bueno, bombas, no, granadas. Puesta al día sobre el procesamiento. Nos hemos llevado a más hombres y mujeres con cuerpos aptos de los barrios pacificados. Los colonos por lo general han aceptado la historia de que se han ido a realizar trabajos tediosos pero que no entrañan peligro en un campo de investigación que Cerberus tiene al otro lado del planeta. Y cuando aumentamos todas las raciones como pago por el trabajo se acabaron casi todas las quejas. Hay que mantener esta historia todo lo posible. No tenemos efectivos suficientes para luchar contra toda la colonia. Y si las familias supieran que nunca más van a volver a ver a sus hijos, no cooperarían ni en broma.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Chin. Creo que hay 3 si no recuerdo mal.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Qué chulo.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's
Chin.
a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Joder, qué
What can
raro.
you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean empires spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
The way you
Impresionante.
describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Pues eres una puta experta, menos mal
Good
que
thing we
estás aquí.
brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Viene Cerberus.
Heads up!
¿Veis? Y esos son los primeros veces que te encuentras a los snipers. Ojo con los némesis como son,
All right, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Qué miedo dan con sus láseres. Ah, vale, digo, me he perdido. Claro, hemos venido por ahí. Este es el otro lado. Mira, cadáveres. Spread the word. Sanctuary. Esta palabra la vais a ver mucho durante el juego. La palabra Sanctuary. Esto es un invernadero. Estamos cotillando a ver qué hay, por eso vamos tan despacito. Porque hay que buscar las notas estas que ayudan a los... como aquí. Actualización de información sobre el despliegue de tropas. La resistencia local es intensa en los sectores meridional y occidental de la colonia. Hemos sacado a casi todas nuestras tropas de los barrios septentrionales para que ayuden. Con todos los soldados que queden en los barrios del norte... Que todos los soldados que queden en los barrios del norte sigan con las patrullas de rigor para seguir aparentando una gran presencia aérea. Si los lugareños se enteran de que andamos cortos de efectivos, podrían causarnos muchos prejuicios.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Vale. Y aquí donde estábamos antes con el muerto. Que nos atacan. Vale. Súbete ahí. Bueno, hemos matado a gente.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Y nosotros vamos a utilizarlo para liberar al proteano también. Esto es un cristal. Esto es para recoger munición. Vale, veamos qué más cosas hay. Aquí no se puede ir ya más. Allí hay una puerta cerrada. Vale que marca que el camino es el otro, pero como siempre se hacen estas cosas...
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Qué cuadros más feos. para estar tomando cervezas y sentados estaban con todo llevan traje militar, que es la típica ropa que te pones para estar relajado. Mira, más gente de Cerberus. Ah, sí, sin munición, vaya. Bueno, vamos a coger munición, a ver qué hay. Aquí es donde estábamos antes. Pero todos estos muertos que hemos matado lo habrán soltado munición buena también por ahí. La rica munición.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Ah, son las dos que hay que abrir para conseguirlo. Y yo aquí buscando información para la resistencia. Actualización de información sobre la resistencia. Hemos tenido noticias de nuestra fuente infiltrada en el movimiento de la resistencia de Eden Prime. Es de esperar un ataque a nuestro centro de seguridad entre las 10 y las 11 de mañana por la noche. Están sacando fuerzas de toda la colonia y eso nos ofrece una magnífica oportunidad de acabar con sus líderes. Una vez contengamos el ataque, debemos permitir que el Dr. Williams Cambiata escape, disparándole tiros que casi le den para que parezca realista. Nos ha dado buena información y con suerte los lugareños lo verán como un héroe osado. Lo único que en escapar de la trampa de Cerberus puede que hasta le pongan al frente.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Bien. Lo hemos conseguido, creo. Y seguimos robando a la gente de Eden Prime, como es normal en nuestro caso. Mira, munición. Me encanta el aspecto que tiene la excavación. Pues vamos a empezar a abrir la cápsula. Creo que lo de Eden Prime hemos conseguido. Espera que lo comprobemos. ¿Dónde está? ¿Datos? Diario, sí. Prioridad Eden Prime. Sí, porque hemos conseguido un movimiento de resistencia. Bien. Chin. Estamos forzando a nuestro paso. Y lo hemos conseguido. Botiquín. Vamos a ver qué se ve aquí. Consola de sistema. Un Reaper matando proteanos. Un Reaper pequeñito. Bien, un proteano. Por primera vez tenemos un proteano. Y están luchando contra colectores. Que son ellos mismos, pero indoctrinados.
Victory! Seal the bunker! Acknowledged.
Chin. Pero tienen 4 hojas.
Lost.
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Oh.
Third of our people.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
Oh, qué guay.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video, and how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they used to activate stasis mode.
Chin. Se nota que somos casi proteanos por culpa de la baliza. Y el cifrador que tenía la Toriana. Eso es una buena referencia al pasado del juego. Ahora van a aparecer más de Cerberus seguro. Ah, pues parece que no. Por lo menos no por ahora. Igual los hemos matado ya. Por ahí es más rápido. Ah, igual aparecen después de que abramos la cápsula. Mira. Vamos a ver qué dice esta consola de sistema. Chin. Descifra. Más Reapers matando proteanos. Y nuestros ojos de color verde. Mira, son las construcciones que había al fondo de la colonia.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to Dock Space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
No, han conseguido entrar.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Pues vamos de vuelta.
Backup forces are here.
Vale, sabemos que van a venir en algún momento. Ah, que pensáis que vuestro escudo os protegería. Pues no. Hostia, hay una torreta, vale. Por eso estamos ahí todo esto. No son listos ni nada. Qué tensión con... Me encanta el... O sea, el combate mejora respecto al segundo y al primero... Una barbaridad. O sea, del primero al segundo hay un salto enorme. Pero el segundo y tercero, los enemigos se han vuelto mucho más listos y sobre todo se nota en lo de que intentan flanquear y se mueven mucho más por el campo del terreno del campo. Eso no lo hacían obviamente en el segundo juego. Por eso también el comandante siempre puede correr, que antes no podía hacerlo apenas. Joder. Vale. Iba a estallarlo, pero no hace falta. Sí, ¿cómo has estado? Estábamos volviendo a la cápsula, vale. Sí. ¿No se puede? Vale, por aquí. ¿Qué escalerita? Por un momento digo, ¿por dónde se irá? Han quitado el puente. Qué ciego estoy. Y se baja. Vale, por aquí no, porque aquí no hay escaleras. Por ahí adelante se baja uno. Vale, Lía, si me dejas pasar mejor. Vamos a ver si podemos abrir esto.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position. Here they come!
A cambiar de arma. Las de estos desaparecen si matas al tío que te las manda. Las granadas.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Todo tutorial, todo tutorial. Venga, venga, matadnos.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
No sabemos cuánta vida le queda porque lo está bloqueando el... Vale, y para la armadura. Si le das suficientemente el cristal puedes incluso llegar a romperlo y te lo queda. ¿Ya? Vamos a ver qué pasa. Uf, qué tensión, ¿eh?
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now!
Chin, 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 chin.
Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Our needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Chin, 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 chin. Famosas últimas palabras.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I've read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
No del todo.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean?
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
La humanidad tiene una única guerra contra una colonia.
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
Jo, ¿qué
I'm
pasa
on my
con él?
way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
Deberíamos poder confiar en él.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which?
Es la baliza del primer juego.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled.
Chin, chin, chin.
I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Chin, chin, chin. Qué guay. Estoy de acuerdo.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
Mejor frase.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
Chin, chin, chin.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Oh. Le puedo preguntar sobre
What
la
can you
guerra.
tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Conocimos a uno.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
Oh.
But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Oh.
How did your people
Qué
wage war
pena.
against the
Por un momento se ha
Reapers?
ilusionado y luego le hemos...
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Y al final
Why do you
perdiste.
think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Chin, chin, chin. El dispositivo proteano.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
¿Cómo
I've
se hizo
never
de
seen a
conta-
species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
Chan, chan, chan. Así que por eso las piezas no están preparadas para personas que no sean proteanos.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Ojo, qué habilidad, ¿eh? Y cuéntanos de la civilización.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Todo el mundo esclavos.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago. In ways we could never imagine.
Chin, chin, chin. Todo el
Back
que
on
tiene una
Eden
guerra con las
Prime, it
otras
looked like
máquinas.
there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Joder.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think.
Pero tenemos todo. Curioso de
Thank you
cómo
for
era
talking with me.
proteano.
I
Más
never
parecido a los
imagined
romanos
actually
de
meeting a
lo...
Prothean.
a los romanos reales que no a los romanos
This has
idealizados.
been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Chin, chin, chin. Capítulo largo, 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 largo como el solo. Pero oye, tenemos un proteano. Veremos qué tal se lo hace en el campo de batalla. Hasta la próxima, chao, chao.